Alrighty, so this is going to be a short video, but something that I've been meaning to talk about. Now that it's summer here in Duluth, Minnesota, I could sit outside, listen to the birds, occasionally a dog barking, take in some sunlight because this only lasts for a few months up here, so might as well take advantage of it. Sorry that the production value of what I do is extraordinarily low and ancient. That being said, uh, recently my wife purchased a copy of Bitoku on it was like on a super sale, and so she also bought the expansion with it, which is a small box. And we've been playing it. It's a lot of fun. I like it. I like it better at higher player counts, but that's neither here nor there. I'm sorry if there's a little bit of wind noise, but actually to me it's nice. It's a nice breeze. So why am I making this video? Well, when the company, oh look at this, even my T-shirt, my undershirt is inside out, real high quality, right? Uh, I'm making this video because the outlet that my wife purchased the game from sent us something incorrect when it arrived. It came with Butoku, and instead of the expansion, it was from Folded Space, the company Folded Space, the insert that was designed for the board game. And we contacted them, and they said, "Oh, just keep it, and we'll send you the expansion." Cool. So then I decided to take the Folded Space insert and put it together, which was a lot of fun. I never was a believer in inserts. I put everything in bags and, you know, put them on the shelf. Uh, but use a little bit of um, simple Elmer's glue and put the pieces together, and they were really nice and beautiful and perfectly described on how to do it. It was a nice little project. Took me about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Learned a lot of the icons because they have on the insert on the sides different colors, made it very thematic. The various player boxes all have spaces that are matching the colors to the dice and the pieces. It was really nice, and I started to think to myself, have I for all of these years just poo-pooed the idea of inserts? Well, finally I got the whole thing put together, organized all the pieces, put it in the box. It fit very well. With the expansion, it's a little bit more difficult for me to put in all the pieces, but that's neither here nor there. I am now a believer. I kind of look at my board game shelf and I'm like, I wonder what other inserts would make everything a lot nicer rather than opening a box and there's a ton of little baggies and you have to remember which one is which. This all came out really nicely. I could use it even during the game rather than have the stacks of tiles that they want you to have on the board, which makes the board even more kind of difficult to look at. Now I have these little cases to the side, and then at the end of every round, I can just take out new tiles, put them on the board, sweep the old tiles away, and it makes it a lot easier. The other thing about newer board games is that they tend to be difficult. It's really windy now. Difficult to have on the shelf in a vertical fashion. There's so much stuff, and the component quality and the way it's packed, you have to have them now laying horizontally on your shelf. So this idea of the inserts, which I used to not be crazy about because I thought, well, it's not going to work this way on the shelf. As it turns out, it's fine the way it is. So am I now a convert to inserts due to folded space and Bitoku, due to the accidental arrival of an insert I never asked for? Kinda yes. And I'm also a little scared that I'm going to want to go back and start purchasing inserts for a bunch of the games. But that's okay. I enjoy these projects. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you can deal with my inside outness. And love you all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, hit the bell icon. And sorry again about the noise.